Aloha! This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your new moon transformation reading. This is a pick a card reading, so if you're new to a pick a card, you just choose one, you let spirit guide you. You are welcome to pause the video if you need to. So pile 1 is on the left, pile 2 in the middle, pile 3 on the right. So you just choose your card now. Timestamps will be in the description box below. Aloha everyone, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your new moon reading. I thought it would be fun to do a pick a card reading on what is transforming for you in the new moon for this month. Okay, so we are going to get right into it. So please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button. Please leave me a message. All of those things help my channel to grow and expand, and helps the YouTube algorithm and all the things that are beyond my technological expertise. Okay. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you to those who have donated. It's helped me to get some new tarot cards. I have some coming in, so I have a fun little giveaway that's going to happen once those cards come in. And so there'll be 3 decks to give away. Okay, so anywho, that'll have to be a surprise for you for later. Okay, so awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get to it with pile 1. What is transforming in your life? Let me go ahead and get the cards out here. Okay, for your new moon. All right, pile 1. Oops. I feel like for pile 1, it's like what Spirit's saying just before I even get all the cards on here is that you're moving from like no movement to all of your blessings. It's like going to be a lot that's coming in for you between this new moon cycle. Wow. Okay. So we have to start off with, we have the universe. And these are, what's they called? The Naked Heart Tarot. And I think, Michelle, if you picked group 1, you your donation got these. Okay, so we have the universe. All right. It says the integrated, integration, mastery, fulfillment. So you're transforming in that you are integrating one with the universe. Okay, so you're really coming into integration with your soul self. So this is spiritual and physical integration. So the honeybee there's no life on earth without the honeybee. Okay, so it says integration, mastery, and fulfillment. So it says my energy is in sync as the divine flows through me. Okay, and then the next card is Wheel of Fortune. So they're showing me what's transforming is you're closing out a cycle, okay, and you're opening a new one. So this is the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. This is the divine steps in, and then we got Temperance in reverse. This tells me that the wait is no longer, okay? So Spirit's reiterating that what's transforming is you're going from waiting on a goal or manifestation to happen to movement, that your rewards are coming in. Okay, so they're saying that, you know, pile 1, I feel like you have been working steadily towards a goal or outcome, whether that be in health or business or in a love romantic relationship, and there's been like no movement that you can see out here. But inside, spiritually and behind the scenes, there's been a lot going on. You've had a lot of changes that have been happening, and, you know, you're moving into your own personal sovereignty. Okay, and so though you couldn't see what was going on behind the scenes, there's actually been a lot of movement. But I feel like out here in the perceived world, in the world of forms, you've been like having no movement, and it's been feeling like, all right, Spirit, is anything gonna work? I've been putting in all of this effort and nothing's been coming back. Okay, and Spirit's showing that, again, they're reiterating. So these are, what are they called? The Spirit Song Tarot. Let's see if we can see that. This is the Warthog, and it is the Knight of Acorns. Okay, so I think that's the, it says action and drive. Okay, so that's the Knight of Wands. is with the universe. So I do feel like some of you are going to actually get, not only are things going to be moving, but this warthog is moving towards your energy here. So you may have an offer coming in. This could be this is a passionate offer, a passionate drive, passionate communication. Okay. So this Knight of Acorns is wanting to come in. So some of you may be getting an offer from an outside source or a burst of energy to where you feel like I'm getting so hot I have to like pull my sleeves up here. Long sleeves on because we had storms earlier. Okay. And yeah, so they're showing that you have this beautiful energy coming towards you and through you, they're saying. So where I feel like some of you maybe have had kind of stagnant energy, like even in your health, like just it hasn't been flowing like normal, like you felt kind of tired or fatigued. And now this is saying that all those energy centers are about to open up and you're going to have flow to and through you. Okay. I do feel like for those of you that have been looking for love, that your love life is transforming, because next up with the Wheel of Fortune is the Shaman. Okay. This is the eagle spirit. And this says divine wisdom and spiritual power. So I feel like you're really transforming in your spiritual power, and therefore all the other pieces of your life are transforming, pile one, because the Shaman is what clarifies the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. And so, yeah, I really feel like you have the wheels of fate are turning, and not only are you going to be in your shaman power, but also those that you attract will be that. Like, I feel like you're leveling up. And so what's transforming is really all areas of your life, because you're transforming from your spirit, and then everything trickles down from there. With this Temperance in reverse, it is clarified by the Seven of Shells or Seven of Cups. This says that you, it's choices and ambitions. Okay, so you have choices to make. So where I think maybe you felt stagnant in the past, now there's going to be a choices to make. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be choices in love, and some of you it'll be, of course, business if you're not looking for love. But I feel like you have that choice. Spirit's saying that the wait is over. Okay, because that Temperance upright asks for patience and asks for you to be balanced in that way. What this is saying is that what's transforming over the new moon is you have balanced yourself and no need for any more patience. Now you have a choice to make. Okay. And so you're kind of weighing out your options, because it may have been some time since you felt like you've had any options, group one, like in multiple areas of your life. Like I said, the energy felt very closed off for a long time, and now it's coming into fruition. And now we have the messages from the Oracle of the Mermaids is fertility. Okay. This is potential, powerful creative energy, initiation energy. What's transforming with you? Fertility is the same as the Empress card. Okay. Some of you may be truly physically fertile and wanting to have a baby. And so what's transforming in you is some of you may be becoming with child, if that's what you're wanting. On a more wider scale, okay, yeah, because I got really hot all of a sudden. And so for those of you who are watching who have battled through feelings of infertility, so maybe you've struggled to conceive, and now this is saying that you're moving into a time of fertility. So where what it's almost like they're showing like the chemical structure of your body is kind of realigning, like the electromagnetic system. And so they're saying this is a very good time to conceive. So that's what's transforming in this new moon. You're releasing infertility. Those of you, and that's a message for a very small percentage of people. I'm reading for a large group here. So if that resonates with you, this is the card of 8, which is the card of self. So you're really balancing into your infinite self. Okay. And that baby is already in the works here. Okay. For those of you that are not intending to get pregnant with a human child, okay, this is indicating ideas and goals and outcomes that you've been wanting. So this is saying you are really on track. You're releasing the infertility. You're releasing the wait time. You're releasing and transforming from the patient, wait, nothing ever happens for me, to, wow, everything's happening at once. Okay, so I feel like there's just going to be like, what they're showing me is Saturn's blessings. So like your karmic blessings just coming in all at once. Okay, and so that's so funny. So then you did get the have patient card in the upright, and then you got simple acts of kindness. So I do feel like a lot of these things, because you've been patient for so long, and they're saying that you don't have to wait anymore. What they're saying is love is patient and kind always. So for those of you who have people coming in, it's not like they're going to come in with this, let's get married today, or the business isn't created in one moment. What's saying is that this birthing process is happening. So the patience they're asking for in this particular instance is not to wait around. It's saying have patience with the people coming through with their offers, because they're going to give you what they can give you. They're just trying to get in the door here. Okay, pile one. So simple acts of kindness will go a long way, and it'll bring energy to you and to others. So you just keep being kind and give those acts of kindness, and then that energy is going to start flowing to and through you. Okay, yeah, because I do feel like you're going to have several different offers happening, you know, they'll be at varying stages of how much they're able to give. Okay, so but what Spirit's saying is you're going from like hardly any offers coming in and feeling like, okay, do I exist? Like, are people actually even paying attention to me? To going through multiple offers. So where they're saying to have patience is have patience with yourself, because you're going to have to be making these choices, what fits right for you in your new upgraded spiritual self. The advice from Spirit, 4 cards came out. Okay, so they're saying lifting the veil. So what is transforming is that Spirit's lifting the veil for you. So this is a very spiritual reading, much deeper than I thought that it was going to go. And it says questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So that's what's releasing and transforming. The things that are unaligned to your universal shaman self, they're going to go. Anything that is on the negative end of the Wheel of Fortune, that's going to go, because you're completing that cycle. They're asking you to have perspective, okay? It says, none of this matters, zoom out on common ground. So as these things are in this lunar cycle, you're going to have some people who leave your movie. There's going to be some people who you know, no longer vibrate with you. They're asking you to take a higher perspective, because you're also going to be adding in. Okay, so as this energy starts flowing, there's going to be things that release, and then there's going to be things that enter. So the things that are releasing, it's like, it doesn't matter. Don't pay too much attention to that. Really keep your perspective as they lift the veil. It says water your garden. Okay, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. I feel like through this lifting of the veil, it is going to nourish you. It is going to, what's transforming is you're going to be taking such good care of yourself in this lunar cycle that others also have to come to you in a different vibe, and they're going to have to give you nourishment and love, and they're going to help to water your garden and tenderness. Okay, so this is actually you coming into a much more gentler space. So that's transforming. I feel like group 1, because maybe there wasn't much flow for a while, I feel like you got kind of hard on yourself in your mind, and so Spirit's saying they're lifting that, and they're softening the edges, because you do have a lot of blessings coming in. Okay, and it says forge, don't follow. It says pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Look at that. You are absolutely in charge of your path right now. We have the universe, Wheel of Fortune, the shaman, and forge your own path. Okay, so spiritually you are really elevating, pile 1, and and therefore everything in your experience is elevating. So your relationships are elevating, your job's elevating. You may be building a new business because you're forging your own path, and how you do work doesn't work for you anymore. Going into a mundane, or I call them muggle jobs, okay, doesn't work for you anymore. So you're going to forge your own path, and they're saying do that because the creativity, the energy is very strong, and it's very favorable for you in this time. So you are transforming from the inside out in this new moon cycle. So that's really beautiful. It's very precious, pile one. And because you're elevating spiritually, because that veil is being lifted, your entire experience is about to lift in really beautiful ways. So I would love, as you go through this cycle, so from new moon to new moon, please, once you've had these experiences, let me know what cool things happened, like what aha moments that you've had, because it's a beautiful transformation that's happening, and I really feel like many of you are transforming into new gifts. And for those of you who have had the fertility situations, please let me know when it's the appropriate time. You know, obviously you want to keep the baby in there incubating for the first trimester. But let me know when you have your kiddo. I would love to hear about that. Yeah. So, all right. Until next time. Aloha. Aloha, pile 2. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly. So we're going to look at what is changing and transforming for you in this new moon cycle. All right. Let me get a few cards out on the table. I feel like for some of you, there's a transformation in like some legal matters, like some actual things on earth that are changing for you. In a very positive way. They want that upright. Okay. And yeah, so we have Judgment right off the top here. So there's a transformation even in the card itself. Okay, we're transforming from this black and white to the color, and this is the Monarch. So I feel like for many of you, you're transforming not only in, you know, the physical, as in judgment and balancing, and you actually have a judgment in your favor for those of you going through a legal situation or trying to legalize something specific. Like they said the word adoption, so some of you might be doing an adoption. That was not what I saw originally in this so that might be for a small percentage of you. But for the others, I feel like, you know, legalizing a new business, like getting your DBA. Some of you may have just gone through a divorce or something of that sort. And so it's like, I feel like you're coming back into your own name, your own money. What's transforming is you're coming into your own, okay? And that Judgment's on your side. You've kind of come to an aha within yourself, and Spirit's very proud of you. Okay, they're really reiterating the word proud. I feel like you haven't had enough people tell you that, and they're saying they're very, very proud of you because you've gone through a storm, or I don't want to call it a storm, but it's like, I mean, some of you might have gone through a literal storm, but I feel like you've gone through this transformation within yourself, and this is saying release, transformation, and rebirth. Okay, so you have been going through this rebirth cycle, and some call that like the dark night of the soul. And so Spirit's really saying, look, what's transforming is you're actually rebirthing yourself. Next out is Ace of Pentacles. There's brand new energy and money coming for you. So some of you may be getting an actual job offer, changing jobs. The Pentacles have to do with value, currency, and energy, okay? And so when Ace of Pentacles comes in, this is the universe offering you something. And look how gentle this is. That's a deer there, okay? When a deer comes through, deers have to do with gentleness, that the strength that you have comes through gentleness. Like this is going to be, for those of you that have been in, like for the job situation, I feel like you guys are sensitive energies and you've just gone through this spiritual transformation, pile 2. And so this is saying this job's going to be easier. Like, I feel like some of you have been doing very physically taxing work, and because of the new energies that are coming through for you, that's really hard for you to do. You're getting fatigued a little bit easier. And they're saying that this job's going to be easier physically, okay, mentally, emotionally. This is going to be an offer. In traditional tarot, this Ace of Pentacles is kind of like a gift from the universe, okay? So this is a gift from the universe here. This could be an offer for something that's long-standing as well. So if you're not looking to change jobs, in other areas that you've gone through a rebirth, whether it be within a relationship or in your health, what it's saying is there's new energy and there's a gift from the universe coming. There's this beautiful energy of new. Okay, aces are always new. It's always the beginning. Okay, so then we've got Spirit of Wands here. So Spirit of Wands, this is King of Wands, and you notice the salamander there with the fox. So this is very cunning. What they say here is the, so it's astrological sign of Leo. It says, I am the spirit of my spiritual path. I am being encouraged to keep moving forward because I am mastering my journey. I'm being asked to share my wisdom with others. I can help others move forward in alignment with their passion. Okay, so this is really beautiful. I feel like, because you have here that, and you have the Spirit of Pentacles, which is the King of Pentacles. I feel like some of you might be igniting your passion. Some of you might be opening your own spiritual business, because the Spirit of Pentacles is the entrepreneur. Okay, it's that buffalo. So you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, essentially. And so you've got the Alpha and the Omega in the energy suit. So this judgment, this balancing, this rebirth that's happening is you're here to teach others. So what Spirit's saying, what you went through is now going to bless you, because it's like they're showing me like TED Talks and other things. You know, when people go through kind of challenging times in their life, or they go through that dark night of the soul or a rebirth process. We all do it at different times in our life, multiple times throughout our lifetime. And they're showing that you are in this movement of like your experience that you had is going to be really beneficial to others. Holy jamoli. Okay, so you're really going to come into some money here, because next I got a different deck here, so Spirit Song Tarot, and they're all crystals, which is the pentacles or diamonds. Okay, so with the Judgment card in this rebirth, what is transforming is you're learning, it's Two of Crystals, so you're learning to balance, be adaptable, and they're saying that you've successfully done that. So this transformation's happening to where you're learning to balance your new life, because I do feel like you've gone through a whole rebirth process, so it's a brand new life that is emerging for you, group 2. Okay, so underneath the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Three of Crystals, which is the Three of Pentacles. Collaboration and productivity. This is telling me that you have a brand new network coming in. You're going to collaborate with others. Some of you might even have business partners if you're starting your own business, or if you're going into a new situation, that there's collaboration here. There's community. You're going to be respected in the community. You're going to be looked to for, you know, answers. Your experience that you just had is going to help others. So there's a collaboration that's going. You may even, this offer may be an offer to collaborate with someone, like an offer to work a business together, or to, you know, they're saying to look closer at this. Oh, beautiful. Like inside this honeybee is the infinity symbol, but done kind of like a heart. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Please focus. Let's see. There we go. You see it? Okay. Yeah, so there's 3 crystals, and Spirit's saying to remind about energy. Okay, so when you do work on with yourself, it's you to the first power. When you're with somebody else, it's where 2 or more are gathered, there I am with you. So if you call spirit God or source or what have you, Hellman's Man, whatever is the, you know, higher thing to you. When you gather with another, it's the number of people times 10, which is the God number, which is the number of spirit or source. Okay, so in this collaboration, you're going to really be building rather quickly because of you're collaborating with kings. Okay, you have these two spirits here. Wands, passion. You don't get burned by the fire. The salamanders protect. Okay, Leo. And then we've got, who's this? We've got Taurus is King of Pentacles here. All right. And so you're collaborating with these people. So you're no longer amongst like the lower level people. You're collaborating with the kings and queens and the royalty, and not just the business world, but in your personal world as well. Okay, so we've got Spirit of Wands with the Nine of Crystals. Okay, Nine of Crystals is security and abundance. This is the same as the Nine of Pentacles. This says you have created your own, and they're really specifying you have created your own. In a love reading, this is a single energy, okay? But it's a single abundant energy that you have built your wealth, you have built your health, you have built your world around you. Like with this spider on here, she weaves the web of the entire creation, okay? So in Native American legend, the spider women were the ones who weaved all of creation together, the spider does, you know? So you have done that, and you're coming into that security and abundance. That's what's transforming. You're coming into that independence, and you did that. They're saying you did that. Not anyone else can take credit for what you are have created and are creating right now. Okay, so you're creating your own reality, and you're doing so amazingly. Even if it doesn't feel like it in this moment, that's what's transforming, and you're really going to be feeling into the abundance of your life and this collaboration of the community. Okay, and then we have the Spirit of Pentacles and the Five of Crystals with the ladybug. And this is persistence and new possibilities. Okay, so this is, you know, new possibilities. With this King of Pentacles, this is an entrepreneur. This is someone who is a business person, who's coming in to collaborate with you, and they're going to give you new possibilities that you didn't think about. But Spirit is asking you to be persistent. Okay, they're asking you to really believe in this new life that you have built for yourself, because they're giving me like thumbs up and clapping. Like they really want you to know just how wonderfully you're doing, okay, along your path. And so I don't know which of you have been asking for that, but they really want you to feel into how much they love you and how much they are really, really proud of you. So yeah, your money sector is transforming amazingly. And so from the Wisdom or Oracle of the Mermaids card, we got transparency. Again, they're showing me like these TED Talks and these other things where it says honest, authentic, genuine, and present. So they're saying how the energy transforms is by sharing your story with others. Okay, so whatever you've just gone through, even if you feel like you failed at something or something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to previously, that was part of your rebirth, group 2, okay? And they're asking you to be transparent because your story may have the and I'm moving my body around so that I can be comfortable and present and secure with you right now, okay? So the transparency is asking you to be honest. It's asking you to say what you need. That's the other thing too, because this Five of Crystals often is like an ask for help card. Say what you need. Be open to new possibilities. And I feel like a very independent spirit about you, and they're saying ask for what you want because you've got this collaboration happening here with the community, and so people can't give you what you need or collaborate with you unless they know that you're available for that. So open yourself up to it, be transparent, and know that your story, what you went through, was not for nothing, okay? So if you can be brave enough now to open up and tell your story, it's going to help other people to heal and to go down a path in an easier way than you had to, because you kind of forged your own way. All right. And by being open and honest and genuine, that's going to open doors for you that you didn't even know existed. Okay. So some of your dreams that you've had about, you know, if you look back at like, what you want it to be when you grew up. Okay. And you're thinking through that process, and Spirit's saying you can have that. Okay. You can be that. Even if it seems sort of out of reach, right? But that comes from being honest and transparent. So opportunities provide themselves. And it says, treasure your loved ones. Okay, this is the Whispers of Love Oracle. It's important to love others deeply. Yeah, in this transparency and this collaboration, I really feel like you're going to be, what's changing is you're really going to be treasuring others. And for some of you, I feel like if you've had fallout with any of your family members, that this judgment, like this rebirth process, like Spirit's saying to talk about when I first started having some really noticeable changes. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So when I've always been very intuitive, but as things changed more blatantly, of course, your family members, especially like your parents, or if you have children or your spouse, your loved ones that's closest to you, they're going to feel it first. Like when you make a change, it ripples out like the ocean, and the entire world gets that change. But who does it hit the most first? It's going to be your loved ones and those that are around you. So for a long time, my dad couldn't really talk to me because my frequency had changed so high, he literally could not hear me. Until I brought it down to a topic that he could hear that vibration. So if I went to a topic that was too high vibrational, he couldn't hear it. And at first I was very rejected by my family. I was very religious growing up. So it's like, don't you even pray anymore? And don't you do this anymore? You know, and so it was like, and then it became, hey, will you do the vibes and the energy or whatever that thing is that you do? You know, so-and-so in the family is not feeling well. Can you heal them? Hey, will you do that? And it used to be, oh, you don't even love Spirit or God anymore, or Jesus. You know, I came from a Christian household. And as things have changed for me and my belief systems and how I've integrated the energies to become that which I used to worship, you know, now my family members come to me to ask for that energy exchange. So what Spirit's saying is treasure your loved ones, even if they don't understand what you've been going through, because there will be a time when the energy integrates, and then you'll be able to open that door with them. So continue to be open and honest and stay in your harmony, and keep on going. All right, be persistent here with your vision and your goal and your outcome, because you have a whole community of people who love you. And if you haven't met your soul tribe yet, they're coming. Okay, we have this Three of Crystals, we have this collaboration and community card. They're coming in a big way. There's whole big new energy coming for you. So that's what's transforming. So if you have felt all alone in your journey, because I know for me, I did when I was going through the darker parts of my soul journey, they're saying you're not alone. Okay, and so your soul tribe is coming for you. Okay, and then advice from Spirit is the void. And it says, stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Okay, and that's what's transforming. You have been in the void. Okay, you've been in the void for some time, going through this rebirth. You've been in the cosmic womb, getting the energy and the information and the downloads and the things that you've needed to bring your goal to fruition. Okay, to bring your dream to fruition. And they're saying to embrace that. Embrace that time that you had. And Spirit's asking you to see from a different perspective, because even though everything hasn't unfolded yet, be grateful now for the blessings and the abundance that's already been created by you. You've already created this amazing blessed life. So Spirit's acknowledging that you have been in the womb, and now you have successfully gone through your rebirth. Okay, so really beautiful reading. Group 2, your money's transforming, your life's transforming, things are getting easier. Your soul tribe's coming to you. And I really do think that you have some really great innovative ideas that the world needs, and now is going to be the time to bring that forth. Okay, so great job on your rebirth, you guys, and until next time, aloha. Aloha group 3, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly. Let's get right on into your reading. So we're asking what the energies of the new moon are transforming in your life, okay? Oh, one more. Yeah, so group 3, I feel like there's some real beautiful transformation happening. Oh, I got an itch on my nose. If that is happening to you right now, excuse me, sorry to do that in the camera. Then pay close attention, okay? So what's transforming for you is in the matters of your emotions and love and romance for you. So we have the Innocence of Cups. And the Innocence of Cups is the Page of Cups. So you very well may have an offer coming in because of the other cards that I see here, okay? And so the Innocence of Cups says on a personal level, what's transforming is you're being able to emote and speak your emotional needs, to where I feel like before group 3 that you might have kind of held in your emotional needs and haven't really been able to articulate how you're feeling in a way that you feel like your needs have been met, that you're now going to start being able to do that. You're going to be feeling like you can tell others how you're feeling. We have 2 of Cups next. So I do feel like there's an offer coming in, because the page often brings an offer, but remember it's innocent. So this is like, this offer may be kind of immature in that sense, like not meaning like the person's not serious. I just feel like it's not going to be like them telling you everything that they've ever felt about you. I feel like they're going to kind of tap their toe in the water, okay? Because I feel like you've had your defenses up for some time because you haven't known how to express your emotions, and this person's really been wanting to get in but hasn't really known how yet, okay? But what it's showing is we have 2 of Pentacles. We have you learning your work-life balance. So what's transforming is this work-life balance. I feel like previously you might have kind of just put your head into your work, group 3, and really been focused there. Because you didn't know how to break down that wall of the heart, and like didn't know how to emote your emotions. And so now this new moon is transforming that for you. So you're really going to learn the work-life balance. You're going to learn how it feels to be in partnership with someone, okay? Because if you're looking for love, there's definitely a relationship that's wanting to come in here. And it's one where you really like relate well easily to each other. So this person, like, whereas others it was hard for you to say how you felt and what you needed, like this person's so soft and so kind and is able, like they're a very good listener, and I feel like they understand you, where I feel like in the past like people really didn't understand you or your communication style, and this person really understands you, and it's going to be easy for you to say how you feel. So it's like it's never supposed to be hard if it's your person, and this person's really going to understand your need to do your career and also have home, and so there's this work-life balance that is happening. And the next card out is 10 of Pentacles. So this is a very, very beautiful card. This is like completion of a cycle. This is you, what's transforming is you coming into rich blessings. This is blessings of money. This is blessings of all of your resources needed so that you can enjoy your beloved or the beloved that's coming. This is having your needs taken care of, a happy home and family. It's having the resources that you need. It's even, for some, moving into like generational wealth. Okay. Oh, yeah. So what's transforming is you're really coming in to your, you're coming into your blessings, okay? Let's do one more card too. Where is this 10 of Pentacles here? Thank you. Okay. So we've got Innocence of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Shells. So beautiful. So the Ten of Shells is blessings and well-being. And as I said, that Ten of Shells, it started to rain, which rain is like blessings, okay? So this is the Ten of Cups. So this Innocence of Cups, this you sharing your emotions, in this Page of Cups that's wanting to come in, it may be someone younger than you, okay, if you're older. So take that how it resonates. But this is if they're not younger than you, they have a youthful, like, innocence to them, okay? But this is going to bring you that Ten of Cups. You've got 2 tens on the table already. You've got the Ten of Cups and you've got the Ten of Pentacles here. And so, Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family, happy children, your cup overflowing. It's the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, plus the Ace of Cups, which is the offer, right? Clarifying the, sorry, my penny dog just started snoring. She's so relaxed. She loves to help me with these readings. Okay. And so we have 5 of Acorns here with the 2 of Cups, which says challenge and growth. So this is what is transforming. I feel like your area of growth, Group 3, has been through relationships and learning how to deal with your emotions and deal with your heart. But this is that cheetah spirit. The spirit's saying you will rise above. Okay, what is transforming is that you'll rise above. I feel like you're going to give this person a chance. I do feel like you have your walls up a little bit, okay? And this person will melt those walls down. You will see your growth. Because next up we have the, with the 2 of Pentacles, is being clarified by the Magician, okay? So it's willpower and creation. The Magician creates their own reality. And it's like, you guys know each other. So this is, whether you know each other out here physically yet or not, this is, the Magician is, you guys have been manifesting each other. And I feel like this person also has a similar, well, they're showing me a mirror with this too, because it's that balance, okay, and the duality. So I feel like this person has had similar experiences, so they're going to understand. And that's why it's going to be easy for you guys to, they're going to understand why you have your walls up, because they've gone through an experience that made them put their walls up in the past, okay? But you guys have been manifesting each other. You've been asking for each other, and some of you may have been even joining one another in dream time, okay? Really, really beautiful. And we have the 10 of Pentacles with the 3 of Feathers, the moth there. And the 3 of Feathers says release and recovery. So that's 3 of Swords. So this relationship, this situation is releasing that heartbreak, releasing, like I said, you having the walls up, okay? I feel like they have released theirs and they're quite sure that they want to come towards you, but they're going to step in like the kiddie pool, okay? Because they know you've been hurt, because they know that you've had your walls up, or this is where your area of growth is. But Spirit's assuring what's transforming is it's almost like melting ice, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like where you maybe felt a little bit cold-hearted, you knew in your heart of hearts that you're not that way. It's just your experiences put you in that position. But this person's really going to melt away all that ice. They're saying they're melting away the ice queen or king, you know? And there's healing and recovery that is coming, and there's such blessing. This relationship, they're saying, even if you feel reserved, go for it, Group 3, because this person is here to bless you, okay? And they're here to help you to recover. Yeah. And we have air as the message from the Oracle of the Mermaids. And even just looking at that picture, okay, that's not even the meaning of the card, but let's just look at that for a second. And it doesn't matter how you're attracted, just the energy between this couple, breathing one another. It's this beautiful spiritual energy, this magician energy. It says breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. you guys are going to be exchanging with each other this really life-giving energy. You're going to be exchanging with each other not just your breath, okay, but I feel like this is a very loving relationship, very uplifting, very healing relationship that helps you both recover from the previous things that happened in the past. I feel like this person's very, very loving. They're going to take good care of your heart. They know that you've been hurt, so they're willing to go at your pace. And I feel like once you feel like you can trust them, that you'll move forward. But that's what's transforming, is that your heart's opening, okay? You're allowing yourself to have your desires, because I feel like some of you have told yourself that you don't want to mate because they're showing me my thought process in the past, and they're showing that, like, you've told yourself you don't want to mate because you didn't want to get hurt like that again. And this one's going to feel so good, and it's almost like, oh, okay, well, is it too good to be true, you know? But Spirit's saying, no, this is your reward, okay? Oh wow, group 2 got this as well. So it's treasure your loved ones, okay? It says it is important to love others deeply. So allow yourself to love others, your loved ones, and this new person. It's safe to love them deeply because they're here for you. They're here to bring a transformation in your heart chakra. Okay. And then our messages from the Starseed Oracle is jump in. You can't make this stuff up. They're saying go for it, group 3. This is Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. Say yes. Oh, I'm thinking of that Flowetry song. All you gotta do is say yes. I do not own the rights to that song, but don't deny what you feel, okay? So enjoy it. This is that juicy, beautiful energy. This is that energy of being in love again. I feel like it's been some time since you've allowed yourself to really be in love with life and with another, okay? And this is what's transforming on this new moon for you guys, and it's so beautiful, and it really is. I'm going to see if I can link that for you, group 3, that Flowetry song, because it's that good, all right? So you're going to want to look at that one, because that's the energy coming in, that this is a person who not only wants you for who you are in your heart, but they're going to really enjoy you physically too. Like, this is just a really beautiful, life-giving relationship, okay? Just that picture. Look at the energy in that picture. And it doesn't matter whether you like male to female, female to female, male to male, something in between. It doesn't matter. I don't do genders with my reading. I'm asking you to look at the energy here. Okay? So Spirit's saying that's what's transforming in this new moon cycle. So from new moon to new moon, okay? So enjoy this new transformation. You deserve it, okay? It's time. It really is time. And Spirit's really wanting you to have the desires of your heart, the true desires, the ones that you've maybe been too scared to even speak because of your previous experiences. But they're saying now is the time to receive that, group 3. So that is beautiful. That's what I have for you at this time, and until next time, aloha.